Okay, y'all, so I'm excited because I'm about to dye this old wig that I have that I don't really wear. And I like cut my frontal wig and like moved the part to the middle, so like now they kind of look the same because they're both black, like middle part, like long bobs. So I'm gonna dye it and you'll see what color soon. Hopefully it comes out good. I got 20 volume developer because they didn't have a big one of the 30. They only had a 40 and the box said not to use 40, so we're gonna use 20 and hope for the best. We might just have to bleach it a bunch of times. It ain't the hair on my head, so I'm not tripping, but stay tuned. I've never done this for real before, so. Okay, y'all, so we are in the basement because I'm not trying to get anything messed up in my room. So we are dyeing a wig today. I have the Clairol BW2 powder. And I wanted to do 40 developer because this has been dyed before, but it said to use 10, 20, or 30, and they didn't have the Clairol 30. So I ended up just settling for the 20. I might have to do it twice, but I don't want it that light anyways because we're going for like a darker burgundy color. So yeah, bear with me. Ignore the things that you see in the background. But yeah, this is our focus today. Is this beauty right here. So I'm gonna scoot y'all back so you can see. So I got all of my supplies. I got a little plastic bowl. I have gloves, ponytail to section the hair, plastic comb, and the clips I use for my reflist. Don't judge me. And then here's my wig stand. Yeah, wear raggedy clothes because you probably will mess something up. I have over 100 T-pins and I have no idea where they are. I might go look for them again. So I cannot find my T-pins to save my life. I'm just gonna use straight pins from my mom's sewing area. Hopefully this works well enough. I'm just gonna stick them in the band. I was gonna reconstruct this wig. If it comes out good, like the color is nice, I'll probably go back to the store and buy a new closure and then restructure the whole thing and like dye the closure and stuff, because your girl needs something new. I need a new look. Kind of tired of the whole like jet black straight middle part. Let me pause that movie because it's getting a little weird already. And so yeah, I am following all the directions today. I'm gonna clip this hair off. This is how the powder comes. Oh man, I think this is the stinky one. And at that moment, I knew I messed up. Okay, you're not supposed to smell that, but 6 level scoops. Okay, I went to get gloves because I was tweaking. I don't know what the heck I thought I was doing. I washed my hands. I'm gonna put gloves on. Just feels like a necessity. So the color that I'm going for is like this burgundy-ish amber color. It's like a literally burgundy-ish amber. I'll put a picture of an example. But I have the Clairol Pure White. And then I bought the color Rich Amber. I bought 2 of those and then I threw the color Bordeaux in there so it could be a little bit more red. I don't know if I'm gonna actually use Bordeaux, but we'll see. I don't wanna lift it to like a blonde, so I'm just gonna go for like a brownish color. I think that's rich and creamy. So my sister went to go get me some garbage bags to put on the floor so I don't make a mess on the carpet. But this is about to go down. I'm a little nervous because this hair has been colored before, I think twice. So it might come out patchy. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. But I mean, in the event that it comes out good, like I said, I'll probably get a new closure or a frontal. I'm probably go with a frontal and then maybe like cut the ear tabs part off because with my locks, I can't always fit it completely underneath. But maybe I'll just make the wig on my head. Does that make sense?
Okay, so I'm just gonna speed through the process because this video would literally be an hour long. If I didn't, essentially what I'm doing is combing out the hair, making sure it's detangled. My sister's fixing my mask because it was like encroaching into my eyes. Ignore my use of the word encroaching, but yeah, I'm literally just applying the bleach to the hair. I'm starting at the ends and then working my way up to the root. And I didn't go all the way up, especially in the back, because I felt like one, it was a waste of product, but two, I wanted a little bit more dimension with the hair. I didn't want it to just be like stark red, like all the way down. So you'll see that it'll have a little bit of dimension in the back. Um, the hair in the back started processing a lot faster than I expected it to. So I tried to work really, really fast, but I mean, you can only go so fast, especially when the hair is kind of tangled up. I pretty much never wear this wig. If I am wearing this wig, it's probably for like a costume look and like I'm putting like different colors in it or whatever. And I just feel like that is a waste of a pretty good wig. So, um, here we are dyeing it, and ignore the part because it looks like the Red Sea that God split for Moses and the children of Israel. But we're gonna ignore that because it's gonna get better. It gets better. So yeah, this is how I applied the bleach. As you can see, it is not even at all, but you know what, that's we live and we learn, okay? Brad Mondo would be appalled at the bleach job that I'm doing, but you know what? I don't care because he ain't here. So, yeah, my little wig stand thing was really getting on my nerves because it kept falling off the table. Um, I don't know, but I don't really like that thing anyways. I kind of want a tripod one just so I can have a more sturdy one. As you can see, the back is already brown. It literally had only been on there for like 5 minutes. And when I say like the back was processing fast, it was processing so fast. So at this point, I'm literally just trying to work as fast as possible because I do not want this wig to be like 15 different colors, like at least not in a bad way. Like I did not want the back to be like super bright and then the top be like dingy. So at this point, I'm rolling, I'm moving, I'm going as fast as I can. Still trying to do my small sections and get the bleach completely coated on the hair. It is not easy, y'all. Like, I'm not bleaching a whole wig again. That's a lie, but I think I'm gonna go with like a highlights for my next dye that I do because I've been wanting like a copper highlighted wig for so long. So, um, I'm gonna do it while I can still fit it over my locks because I did not spend money for no reason on all of this hair. So, we might have like 3 more wig videos, so stay tuned for those. They should be fun.
Okay, so I finished coloring the wig and I'm about to put it in this bag to kind of process. The back was going way faster than the front, not sure why, but the back is already like a honey blonde color, so we're gonna let the front get a chance to catch up. And I'm gonna let it sit probably only for like 20 minutes because it's going so fast. So I am rinsing out the dye. The top is a little dark. It's okay though, because it's a little patchy. Hopefully I won't have to bleach the top again, but we are rinsing out all of the bleach first, and then I'm gonna wash it to make sure I got all of it off. The bottom is a little bit lighter than the top. It's a lot lighter than the top because I did that first. But yep, I'm just gonna wash it. I'm just gonna shampoo it. I'm not gonna condition it yet because I gotta wash it again later.
So what you'll see me doing here is blow drying the hair. It needs to be pretty much mostly dry to apply the dye to the hair, so I'm just going to dry it.
Okay, so this is a color that it bleached to. The bottom I did first, and it's still, I mean, it's not like, this is the part that I did first, so it's a little interesting. I mean, hopefully it's not patchy and it just gives more like a highlight vibe. The top looks like this, so it's already like an amber color, so we'll see how this turns out. Give you a better 360 of how she's looking. I probably will cut it some more when I'm done. I need to like secure more tracks and like sew some pieces back on, but that's neither here nor there. We gonna fix it. I'm not exactly sure what color this is gonna turn out because this dye is an interesting color. There's this one, and then this one is like looking like that. I don't want that on my head. So maybe I'll just put, I'm just gonna start with the Adore dye and then maybe comb the other one through at the end, like in the front a little bit. But we're gonna use the same method that we started with just using sections. Some of this hair in the back is still black, but it's okay because it's in the back. I'm not really tripping. So we're starting in the back. I'm gonna take this dye and dump it into this old Tupperware because it's mine. So I'm not tripping. And I'm gonna show you guys, this is what it looks like. You can kind of see that it's reddish. But this is the part that I really need the gloves for, and this towel. Start at the ends of the hair because that's what we're gonna see. Yeah, I blow dried the hair to get it drier so I could put the dye on. This literally looks like a pool of blood. It's kind of disgusting looking, actually. It looks like Halloween costume blood. If I get red dye on my mannequin head, it's okay. Like, I don't really care, honestly. It won't be the worst thing in the world, but this is how I'm applying it, literally just with the brush. I was thinking about doing watercolor method, but I tried that before and I didn't like it, and I don't want the color to be washed out at all. I want it to be super pigmented. So I'm just gonna use the brush method and hopefully get every single strand in here, because before with the bleach, we did not get every single strand. So I'm interested to see how this comes out because your girl is not a pro by any means. I have 2 nutrition degrees. I'm not a cosmetologist. Like, we don't do this very often. So this is just an old towel I have from college. And I mean, as long as the dye like sticks to the hair, like the hair soaks up the color, which I'm probably putting too much on one section, but I just want the hair to soak up the color. So I'm gonna use my hands to work it in just so it can be more evenly distributed. And yep, it's pretty much gonna be the same process all the way through. This area in here looks kind of cute. Like, I kind of like how it's like dimensional. I don't know. I mean, it was an accident, but it was like kind of intended at the same time. Like, I'm like, it would be really cool if, you know, it had like some dimension. So we will see.
So let's get to it. Honestly, I talk way too much, but you know, it's okay. Y'all still love me. Anyways, I am starting with the dye. I started in the back and I did the ends first and then worked my way to the roots. What you just saw me doing was a hot mess, but I'll explain. So essentially, I took some of the brighter color and just combed it through the front before I applied the darker color over it. That was pretty much it, just to give it more dimension in the front.
Okay, so this is the color. This is the color that it looks right now. I just kind of like slapped a Bordeaux on there, like towards the ends. I did like a couple strips in the back and just Bordeaux. So, you know, I'm interested to see how this comes out because, yeah, it was a little patchy at first. I made sure to put a lot of dye in this area because that's where it was the most patchy, and like there was like the lightest color. So we're gonna let that sit for like an hour, honestly, because I want the color to really saturate the hair. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to rinse the dye out. I believe the color took well. That looks kind of bomb. I'm not even actually showing y'all. Okay. Yes. You guys, I'm excited. Okay, so this is how she's looking right now. I'm a little bit nervous about the brighter red spots. You can't really tell right now, but when I dry this down, like, I'm hoping that it's still burgundy and it's not like ratchet red or like Kool-Aid red. I did put the Bordeaux color in the top more than I did anywhere else, so that could be my fault. I don't know why I did that. I did do a big patch in the bottom as well. However, the front was a little bit darker because it had the less time with the bleach. So I'm gonna blow dry it and style it, and then I'll come back and show you guys the finished product. But before then, I want to show you guys what I use to blow dry and style my wigs. Lord have mercy, the tangles. Okay, so I use this Tresemme Keratin Smooth with marula oil serum, and I put that all over the hair before I blow dry it, and it's like silk, like immaculate. So get this and you will not be let down. I forgot to mention, so this part was like the lightest part, and this is kind of how the dye took. We're gonna see how it looks. Y'all, we did something. We really did something with this one. I love this color. Like, I haven't straightened it yet. This is the blow dry, but like, you know, you can see where I kind of missed a couple. We missed a couple roots in the back, but that's not gonna show, it's fine. But this is like exactly the color that I wanted, so I'm interested to see how it looks after I straighten it. I did put the lighter red in the top a little bit, and then I went over it with the darker burgundy color, and it looks like really good. Like, I mean, like, the patchiness is not really like super evident. Yeah, let's straighten it. Okay, y'all, so I'm done flat ironing it. I'm gonna hot comb it before I put it on, but sis, do we see the burgundy? Ma'am, I love it. I honestly really love it. Like, she's giving everything and then some. The bottom is my favorite. Like, I wish this was like a 360 lace wig because then I could put it up, but like, what? I'm not mad at all. Like, it's not really patchy like I was expecting. It's more so it kind of has highlight where I didn't process it as long. There's like some streaks of like the black a little bit still in there, and like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, this is my first time bleaching hair. Like, I've dyed hair plenty of times. Like, I actually dyed this unit before I did it here. I dyed it blue black. Yeah, I dyed it blue black, and then now we're here at this beautiful burgundy color. Like, some of y'all be like, oh, it's patchy. I really like it. Like, I actually don't think it's patchy, but like, look at it. Your girl kind of knew what she was doing. I left a little bit of black at the root so it could have a little bit of ombre. I cannot wait to put this on. I think she's gonna be really, really cute. Thank you for watching this video. I know it was probably really long. But yeah, I'm gonna post a look with this wig, and we gonna get Valentine's week or Valentine's month, February, all of February. I'm about to get that popping off real soon. So we probably gonna start y'all off with Valentine's Day with this girl right here. I gotta rename her. Her name was Keisha. I think she needs like Scarlet or something. I don't know. What do y'all think I should name her? Let me know. Anyways, stay safe and stay blessed. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully I'll have a picture to put in here of me wearing it. If not, follow my Instagram and then you can see how cute it is when I put it on my head. All right, bye.